Okay, so the sound level sounded alright, but I encountered something that was slightly irritating. It appears that my record key was actually down to quick load. So fix that up now. So hopefully we won't encounter that again. And I keep pressing shift, assuming that it's run. It's not. Not in this one.
We've been spotted.
Get down.
This room is crawling with mechs. The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Well, do better.
Backup forces have engaged.
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad. Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He'll see what he can do.
Help! Wilson, where are you? Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Alright, we're coming, Wilson. We're
stairs.
coming.
Oh, God. I'm hit!
Yeah, he's hit. They shot him. Damn. Oh, hey. Cerberus laptop.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological.
I like how they just leave these things around.
Orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Well, it's nice to know someone's on my side, even if it is in that fashion. Alright, let's roll. Let's go get Wilson.
Shepard!
Oh, hey,
down
Wilson.
Here.
Do we not, you take cover? Hello?
Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
No, I prefer
Should
to
be
talk
some
about it now.
Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid
Fine.
station on the wall.
And then, all we have to do is use Unity. Heal up. There you go, Wilson. Now you're better.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
Maybe.
Thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Yes, that
We're in
is
the bio
an interesting question.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Yeah, well, I don't trust
You're
any
all
of you.
strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
She could be.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
I did.
There
She
are
was on the
only two
phone.
possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Nope. She
Then
tried
why
to
don't
help
you
me.
wake me up and warn me about the attack.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Yes. More mechs.
You can overload
Fun.
the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
So this is Overload. Overload is one of my favorite abilities, and basically you can use it to blow shit up. Like so.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Pretty cool.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Maybe.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yeah. Those guys we fought with in the previous Mass Effect.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I
Yep.
was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
That's them.
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe.
Oh yeah.
There's more to it.
Right.
The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
He's called the Illusive Man. I don't think he's going to explain everything, Jacob.
Illusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Right, well, he'd better have some goddamn
I don't
answers.
care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Damn
Spent
straight.
a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
He better
It's not
will
much
be.
farther to the shuttle bay.
Okay, let's roll. Okay, so this is the other mini-game. Hacking. This one's actually not as bad as it was in Alpha Protocol. Alpha Protocol was a lot worse when it came to doing this hacking thing, but this one can be frustrating too. Because occasionally the bits of code that you need won't show up. Oh, hang on, there we go. And we need one more. Come on, give me the bit that I need. There we are. Okay, so we lost a little bit of money again, but we got the money. And we got some Medgel. Cool, cool. Does Wilson have any cool abilities? Not really. That shotgun is kind of useless for you.
Switch up!
Use your pistol. Actually, do you have, you do, incendiary ammo. Use that. Alright, let's go. Let's roll out.
They've seen us.
Fun. Alright. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Get down. Okay, so that went alright.
Taking cover.
Over there, Jacob. Over there, Wilson.
Right.
Let's roll. Alright, so we got some more ammunition there. I can't remember which side enemies come out of, so let's head up straight. Reload. Oh, hello. Hi. Pull. You can't do that yet. Slam. Get the hell down. They're kind of just not reacting. That's not an overly bad thing. Get down. Actually, overload it. Good job. Alright, let's go see if there's any goodies. I don't think there is, but you never know. And if you don't have a look, you can miss things that are very, very good. The upgrade system in this is based off finding items. Well, let's have a look at this.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
Didn't we hear this?
In addition to the expected burns and
Oh, no.
internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Wonderful. Okay, so let's hack this data pad. Hopefully we'll get all the money this time. Hello. Where's the next bit? No. No. Come on. Find me the next bit. Ah! I see you. And you. Yes! Cool. So we got all the money that time. Oh, maybe the last one was only 900 credits. Let's see. You and you. You and you. You and you. You and you. There we go. Oh, yeah, it is only 900 credits. Huh. I thought it was 1,000. Maybe not. Anyway, we've got all the goodies, so let's get out of here. Run, Shepard, run! Any goodies? Nope. Okay. Open the door.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
Hello.
Dead?
I like
What the hell
Miranda.
are you doing?
She gets the job done.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Yeah, but now you can't question him.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
He didn't know that you
Really
knew.
think Wilson's capable of that?
Oh well.
Not anymore.
Fair enough. What happens?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go.
Good
My
plan.
boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Illusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
It's all his
Lying
fault.
to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well,
It's a
since
fair
we're getting
point.
everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, I'm not concerned about this one, because she's telling the truth, I'm 99% sure. Is there anyone else we
What
can
about the
get
rest of
back?
the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
But we could save
We
them.
can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Okay, just had to check. Lazarus
You're
Project.
the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right.
I wouldn't know if I
put 2
need-
years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Illusive Man when you meet him.
But am I
He poured
me?
virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Okay, she's not going to tell us where we're going. She doesn't trust us, so I guess we should go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Let's roll.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Gallows humor. Funny. Let's roll. So, there's an opportunity coming up before we meet the Illusive Man, because in Mass Effect 1 you could choose to not choose Udina or Anderson as the humanity representative on the Council. So, if you didn't choose then, this is when you get to choose now, or
Before
you can change
meet
your
with
mind.
The Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Oh, YouTube's
Come
gonna
on,
hate
Miranda.
this.
More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Okay. 2
Did
years?
you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
Wonderful.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another.
That's right.
You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yes.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there.
Okay.
Satisfied, Miranda.
One question.
Almost. Let's try
Oh,
something more
God.
recent.
Alright.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Yes.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was a very difficult choice, and it was so hard to make it because he totally wasn't
I left
annoying.
a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually.
Yes, I did.
But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
We had cake and celebrated. So this is where you get to choose. If you want Anderson to still be on the council and you chose him already, choose Anderson, otherwise Udina. Mass Effect 3 does invalidate your choice, but for now I like Anderson better, so he's going to be on the council.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Yeah, well,
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
that is
Your
helpful.
memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
Yeah, I
suppose
fucked
you're
shit
right.
up.
We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
He will. He's a trusting sort. Cool. So he's got his own like space station. I want a space station. Can I have a space station?
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yeah, alright. Jacob, want to talk?
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Fine. Yeah, we get to talk to them afterwards, but also we get to customize gear. And this is one of the bits of the game that I actually quite like, because you can choose what you look like. So we're going to be sort of business as usual. And I just want to change the color for now. We'll change everything else later. But for now, we're going to put that to there. One different color. No, where's my color? Where's my color? There it is. That's what I'm talking about. And with black. I don't really want a pattern. Go away with the pattern. Pattern color. Can we choose that to be green too? Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is how Shepard rolls into battle. Nice. Alright, let's go. This door? No, other door. Illusive Man, I'm coming to get answers. Cool, he's got a little hologram pad thing. Hello. Come on, initialize. Oh, there we go. Scanning, scanning. Confusion. Hello, Martin Sheen.
Commander Shepard.
Smoking will kill you.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Indeed, and what is it that we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Right. That's not going in your mouth.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
So.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
Okay, that's not what I was going for, but
to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Saul.
So you've invented time
What are
travel.
the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
I see. So Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity.
Right. Any
If
means
the Reapers
necessary.
are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
I see. Abductions, you said.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of
It's
them.
because we're special. We're very special. Alliance aid?
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They won't listen.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat.
Hardly a waste.
Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Somehow I don't think all of them are doing that. I know my man Hackett's got my back. Okay, well, why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent
That's
to
a
bring
fair
me
point.
back.
You could have.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
What is it that I
You
represent?
stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Can I have your eyes? Cool. Okay, so maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself.
I'm not sure how to feel
I
about
have a
that.
shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Right.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I don't know them.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust him?
Exactly. I don't know them.
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Okay.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
So you trust them, but that's not a reason for me to trust them. I guess I don't really have a choice, but I'll ask anyway.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being
Because
volunteered?
lesson 1, don't volunteer.
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways.
Right.
But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. If you say so. So there we go, we leveled up. Hooray! We gained some experience. We got a journal update to investigate Freedom's progress. We got some other stuff. Investigate the missing colonists. Right, Freedom's progress. Is there anything actually interesting in there? No, it's probably just mostly codex updates. Alright, well let's go to the squad thing. We've got 2 points to spend. Incendiary ammo or slam? Slam. Our guns can make up for the slack. Alright, so we've got 2 Medigel, fair bit of money, lots of resources, so we probably won't have to do as much resource hunting as somebody who is playing this as a first-time playthrough. Okay, so we learned a little bit about the Illusive Man, and we got some Paragon and Renegade points. Those are sort of important, because the more Paragon and the more Renegade you have, the more choices you can make. I thought we had more of each of them, but evidently not. Oh well. Miranda.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I trust her to remember who's in charge, so thanks for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Yeah, I know, but we don't have to be enemies, you know. It's not my fault. Wilson was just a dick.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
Right.
I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
See, the thing here is, though, is that Cerberus and Shepard, for once, their goals are actually in tune. Shepard knows the Reapers are out there. He wants to stop them, and strangely enough, so does Cerberus. Though the motivations for doing so are slightly different, obviously. Cerberus is humanity first, and Shepard is very much save the galaxy. So, tell me about our mission.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones.
Which obviously didn't work.
Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Thoughts?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Well, thanks. That's reassuring. Lazarus Project?
I'd like to know
Tell
more
me
about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Such as?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Well, the idea was to bring back Shepard as he was, not Shepard where you can change his mind. It wouldn't really be free will, would it? So I'm glad he was in charge.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
God, just like Presley, negative Nancy. Okay, well what about you?
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards.
Cocky much?
Take your pick.
How about, you?
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Fine, where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay, well I guess I'll see you on the ship.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Well, I'm sorry for wanting battlefield intelligence.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I didn't join Cerberus.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
Sort of. I don't know.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Yeah, but you served in the Alliance, so I'm curious as to what you did.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Like the
I've
Marine
never heard of
Raiders?
the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance
so Black
jurisdiction.
Ops.
Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were
Nice.
supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
That makes sense. So you joined Cerberus.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Never
Cerberus
changes.
is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
The thing he's forgetting, though, is that Cerberus is an independent organization, and as much as bureaucracy, even in our real world, just bogs everything down, sometimes there's a call for it. So what do you know about
Do
our
you know
mission?
anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else.
Inspiring
I
name.
guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
That's all
I'll
for
see you
now.
on board the ship.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He treats me like I'm a actual military commander. So we gained a level up. I like the mission summary thing as well. It's very nice. It's helpful for reading things, so you know what you leveled up at. Gives you a brief rundown of what happened. You got long service bonuses. There we go. A plus 25% experience bonus on all missions. Retain all the heavy weapons from previous playthroughs. We don't have any. 200,000 credits and 50,000 of everything. But we have a bit more. I think normal characters start out with 10,000 of everything. And we've got a grenade launcher, hooray, and we got some money, so Cerberus is bankrolling this lot. But now we have to go to Freedom's Progress and see what's going on over there. So let's see what's going on over there. Okay. I like how it gives you little tips there. If the enemy's health bar is not red, you can't hurt
We
it.
should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yeah, do we have, my authority? Will you respect it?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
That's not the same
The
thing.
Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Okay. What about other
What did you
colonies?
find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
Right.
They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
That's interesting. What do you reckon about our
What
success?
makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay. Well, someone could still be
Our
alive.
first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
It's our first
Be nice to find
priority.
somebody.
God damn it.
Anything's better than another ghost town.
Exactly. First priority. Find survivors. Cool. So now we've got access to other weapons, thank God. We can use the assault rifle. The pistol is nice. But I like my assault rifle. It's fun. Alright. Let's go. I'm going to crank the brightness up a little bit because that looks a little bit dark. And YouTube hates these things, so let's go to +2. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so we've got new weapons now. I want to equip my assault rifle, and I want you to go to your pistol. And you can stay on your pistol. You don't have any other stuff yet.
Switch up!
But do you have any points? You do! Excellent. Okay, well you need this, and this, and this, and that. Overload is good for you, so 1 point in there, 1 point in there, 1, 2. So this little ability here is their loyalty ability. Because they're not loyal, you don't actually get to choose it yet. So Jacob's is Barrier, and Miranda's is Slam. Lucky for us, we've already got Slam because Shepard can choose any of those abilities because I finished it with other characters before. Alrighty. Now, I can't remember if we face mostly robots, but I can always change it. So you guys do that. Let's roll. Open the door.
Looks like everyone just got
hey,
up
the
and left
lights.
right in the middle of dinner.
Any goodies? Nope. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, this bit.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yeah, about that. Okay, you go over there.
On
You
it.
go over there.
Understood!
I remember this bit. Not fun.
Hear that? Sounds like a fence.
Alright. You need to trigger it. And then I need to slam it. And then Jacob, just do your thing. Okay, pull.
I got him.
And slam.